Adulting is realizing that during tax season, we all have the same kind of personality. We all logging on to our e-filing. We have anxiety. We're trying to figure out, do I owe SARS? Do they owe me? How much do I owe them? How much do they owe me? And I find myself in that very situation today because I decided, let me log on and find out what's, running on. It's awfully quiet. So I went in and I came across an old 2023 return that I needed to file, so I immediately did. But the crazy thing is that I kept clicking on the refund button, and I kept clicking on refresh because I wanted the results, and I went and I requested my statement of account, and it said zero. But that's the crazy thing. Like, we get into so much anxiety where you're just worried, and you have this constant thing where, oh my word, how much do I owe them? How much do they owe me? Am I in trouble this year? And it's just a lot of stress, if I'm being honest with you. It is a tough time right now for adults, but it's okay. We'll be all right. We'll get through it. So in psychology, they call this anticipatory anxiety. The brain hates uncertainty. So it's, when you're waiting for an outcome that you have no control over. And what your brain will do is it'll create possibilities. And in most cases, it goes for worst case scenario. Kore, o tla tshwara ke stress hore, because anxiety is dealing with you and you'll just get yourself worked up. And there's, of course, solutions to these things. And the solution, my friend, is you need to be able to separate what is a fact and what is an assumption. Yeah? Fact, I have filed. Assumption, they owe me. Assumption, I owe them. I don't know. I still need to wait a bit. So the best thing you can do for yourself, the healthiest thing you can do is submit what you need to submit and wait for the outcome. And just let it go. Let it go. You know? Crazy thing. Will I take my own advice? Probably not. Ke sure later on tonight ke tla be ke log in ke etsa di-refresh because I want to see if there's any changes. Um, yeah, unfortunately, because we have the same personality during this time. But I mean, if you can, take my advice because I promise you it is really good for your mental health. If you think about it, a lot of the stresses that we have as adults, it's anxiety, it's things that we have no control over. So really what we should be doing is do your best, do what needs to be done, and let it go. That is good for us. It's good for our mental health. Oh, and while you're at it, grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, cup of whatever you like in a cup. You do that and you relax and you let it go. Thank me later.